Okay, assuming YouTube's lying to me, I am actually streaming. This is Rockingham. Full screen. It'll tell me I'm streaming in a minute. There we go. So about 2 minutes away from the race session going live. I got about 15 minutes of practicing yesterday. Did most of a long run and then spun out, so that kind of ruined getting any useful tyre data. I don't know, like I'm not terrible here. It's an awkward racetrack because save tyres you've got to back off early and be cautious, and there's going to be people who don't know to do that. They're going to be trying to run hard. It's so easy to get yourself into trouble with so many different approaches and like ways that people will run it and how aggressive they'll be being, and yeah, I think there's a high chance of just getting wrecked in this one, but yeah. I've done a couple of mock runs this morning just to get my eye in a bit. Just now trying to get my pulse thing working. Somehow now saying it needs to have permission to alter system settings? I don't freaking know. Anyway. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. It's not exactly important. Okay. It's being super slow for some reason. Right. So this is scintillating watching. Hey Beth! How you doing? So if we can quickly go get a lap in. Switch over. Not sure what the best break is for quali. We've got 41 people signed up, so that'll be 2 splits. A slightly smaller field will be probably good.
Go high. Outside. Go low. Clear outside if you want it.
Probably a good run up.
Hey Five, were you like spin me out?
Oh, that was too late on the brakes.
You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
Right. The hope is that we don't have internet issues today, so short track is somewhere you definitely don't want those. So yeah, just try and be fairly cautious early on. We do have some Jesse H is in at 5.3k, Calvin's in here too, is always fast, Juan's in here at 4.1. See who else we get. We are the 3 car. Jacob Klein 2. Going with 14, I think. Hopefully I don't regret that later on with my arms. Why to the force feedback down with it being so bumpy, we'll see. Not high enough in the middle of the corner. Slightly too late on the brakes. It was okay though. be a fairly good lap, I think. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Rather be pole, but it'll be somewhere decent if we can do that again.
Good morning.
So good luck at Kelvin. I'm feeling slightly better than I was last week at least.
Morning.
She has the date this morning before start, which always helps. Yeah. Just gonna be survival. But a smaller field, maybe we'll get some green laps in. I've had like races here before that have been like 13 cautions or something. It's just can get pretty ridiculous. But 54 was pretty good on the brakes.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
How was that not an Autex? Hacks.
One more lap.
All drag hacks reported. Let's go practice pit lane entry.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Nope, that's not the commitment line. All the commitment
The
line
officials
is
are
the
telling
issue.
us they won't accept the way you're driving.
Rather than
Your
get
laps
down to
won't
pit
count
speed.
until you reset the car and start over.
Oh wow, Kelvin stomped me and everyone else. Let's go look at how they did that then. I felt for sure that I nailed that, but Calvin just showed all of us up. Jeez. Yeah, I felt for sure that was good enough. Jesse's waiting on probably some ideal conditions or something. Didn't really look at track temp or anything like that. Two's not out either. I'm not live. Maybe they're just not going to qualify. Yeah, I'd say pole's not bad. We're going backwards at the start anyway, just saving my stuff. So if we go green all the way, yeah, it's just a one stop. Using like 90 laps on a tank of fuel, but that's not going to happen, I'm sure. We're going to be wrecking. I need tissue. I've got my radiator off, but the window closed because it's like about 0 Celsius outside. I think opening the window's the call today. Hopefully, I don't get too warm. Nerves kicking in. So, one of the two will be coming
One
through
to
the
go.
field.
Next time by, line up on the outside. You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over. Closed. Pit road is closed. The estimated SOF is 3,140.
Obviously, Kelvin's going to be stiff
Keep
competition
it clean.
today,
The DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
as usual. So,
5 cars left to grid.
you never know. As at the past couple of weeks, I'm a little bit burned out with iRacing, but one thing I don't have is that I really want is an NIS win, and well, if you don't sign up, your chances of winning are 0, so yeah, this is not where that's particularly I'm great at, so, but you never know what can happen in these races. It can be a bit of a lottery, so. But you know, it's lots of fun driving. Had a lot of fun wheeling it last week until I wrecked myself. So.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Yeah, move my relative, the new relative display up to the top of the screen above the mirror. I can only see cars
Waiting on
ahead
the
of
final
me.
car to grid.
Can't see much
Everyone's
behind me,
gridded.
but
You have 5 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
should be looking to keep the this one on something different most of the time. Well, I'll probably forget in the heat of battle.
Who's ready to have some fun?
Is there a box there? Yeah, it's a reflection of this, isn't it? So what if there's a defect on my monitor suddenly? It's a reflection of one of the screws. Splash something on my screen or something. Oh, only 1 to green, because we're at 1 mile. So, yeah, I don't think you can spin the tyres
Have an enjoyable race, drivers.
on fresh tyres. It's kind of right on the edge. You find to just floor it. Old tyres, you're going to have to wheel it some more.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Just try and get through the gears safely.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag. Green flag. Pit road is now open.
Beat the leader to the line. I don't know if it matches the
The
leader
next
start.
car's the leader.
I still think you can't beat the leader to the line.
Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear.
You don't want to be going aggressively. I just thought, well, in case we get an instant caution, it's nice to have be the control car. Make sure Kelvin's going
Okay, you are
straight
the
into
leader.
saving mode. Someone started from the pits or had issues, only 12 seconds ahead. Let's just stop driving too hard into the corner. roll. Bad angle. Didn't get the cut down on these. Just had to wait on it. So you just have to diamond here. Rolling the bottom just doesn't work. We do it a little more in 3 and 4, but really rely on that cut down on exit to save the tyres. Not sure how this is going to be with the new tyre, new track surface model. I think passing is going to be very difficult. I'm not sure if the groove is going to move around much. I think you're just going to have people running all over the place anyway, so. Hopefully, like one line will get heated way more than the others. But we'll see. Missed it. Let's drop back to 7th. Got a little high there looking in my mirrors. So I did most of a fuel run yesterday and then spun out. I didn't get great tyre readings because I spun out, but still feel like I'm wearing the right front a little bit more than the right rear. You can easily start to struggle with power off the corner. Feel like you're getting loose, but I think being tight through the centre is going to be the main thing. I think since you just can't get the good angle off the corner if you can't get the car turned. Second place had some kind of issue. I missed the groove a little bit. We have 5 additional sets of tyres, so don't worry too much about that. Seeing some of the Rockingham races I've done, it's nice to see we've gone 7 laps green. Maybe the smaller field will help. Not being very consistent, I have to say. So I'll make changes to things on the short track. A little time to look away. But I think I need to drop that a bit. High force feedback itself isn't too much of an issue, it's when it's just very erratic that it becomes harder on the hands. I say high, I mean my wheel is only set to 3.5 Newton meters, so not that strong, but it's bumpy, it's just worse on my wrist. With running 14 to 1, it's my right wrist doing all the work, so. The gap behind a bit. I was getting up to about 0.6 of a second, and that was too much, and then I missed it. That not got a good corner. Try and slide the tyres at all. Again, just missed the line again. So got it hooked down fairly well. Yeah, if this comes into a really long run, then having run harder at the beginning will be to my detriment. I felt it was fairly unlikely. Bad line again. go a couple of clicks back on the brakes. I think. Bad line. It's pretty horrible. Far behind, washed out. How do you divide this race up then on tyres? 6 sets for 167 laps, that's 90, about 30 laps per set of tyres I guess. Counting for the possibility of green white checkers. Oh, it's been some kind of issue, and this involved one of the 17.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file.
So, this is difficult to know here what to...
Catch the pace car.
Just don't go back up on the track. Thank you. Okay. This is kind of awkward.
Yeah,
I think it's a bit too early. I don't think I can pit here.
Pit road's open.
It would be a bad call, back half of the field to do it, then tyre save. But I think it's a little too early. Would it be a bad call to do it, given it's been a long run and we're not going to get, I don't know. I don't feel like I can burn them at this point. There's people further back are going to do it. Okay. Looks like everyone's going to do it. Welp. I could have come in topped off and not lost anything. Oh well. Oh, I feel so alone. Oh, All by myself. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself. Um.
Paul, I got to ask, are you really racing in Antarctica?
One lap down. Well, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to be absolutely doggy-doo slow now. I really thought the front half of the field would stay out, or at least some people would. Well, we need it to not go green, because if I have to pit under green, that's going to be just awful. Unless we then cycle through it, everyone else has to. Well, this could be disaster. This could have ruined the race, or it could have been a good call. Depending what happens later, we'll see.
Get ready, going green.
Careful on the start here with the older tyres. Past the pace car.
Pace car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
Yeah, full throttle definitely would not have been the call there. If they could just wad it up and I can cool my tyres even more, that would be great. Huge lead there. Oh, they're in a massive wad. Oh, someone's going around, I think. I think that'll be...
Caution, yellow flag.
Caution.
They want you in single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Catch the pace car.
Hey, sorry about that. I almost ran over that lap car.
Yeah, did you get dumped?
Let's go Giga Save here.
No. I got on the brakes too hard and spun the rear end
The
around.
pit road is now open.
Like I said, the lap car was on the low line. I about ran him over. That was my fault, y'all.
Yeah, I knew we were probably going to be through. I was trying to get you through.
Because it doesn't do anything for me pitting, because...
Yeah, I was hoping the
Yeah.
lap car would have been a little quicker than that, but yeah, my fault.
Yeah, he's going back in the pits.
I'm just glad nobody ran into me. Thank y'all.
Car 17. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside. Catch the pace car. Letter 17. Car by.
This gets that back. As much fuel saving as I can here. Yeah, pit now wouldn't be doing anything. I'd be at the back and not have any fresher tyres than anyone else, so...
One lap to green. Line up on the outside.
I'll just letting me know when I pit on the green, I guess, is what he's saying. But I'm sure they'll be way past me before then. If we do have to pit on the green, we'll be way at the back anyway, so... Go for the pace car a bit. One still in the pits, unfortunately.
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Car inside. Keep high.
First lap's not led of the race. First of many.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear. Car inside. Stay high. Stay high. Clear inside. The leader is running.
Nope, too high. No grip on that.
26.093. Inside. Still there at the bottom. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Stay high. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Hold your line.
It's Calvin, I think.
Still inside.
Two.
Still inside. Clear inside.
You wanted to know whether the tyres matter. Here's your answer. Nice being the lead, having to watch out for what was going on ahead. Oh, dude, you got fresh tyres, what are you doing? Jeez, dude. Read the situation.
Still there, hold your line.
No front turn.
Still there at the bottom. Still there at the bottom. Clear.
I can't actually reach up when I'm driving, particularly if it's a smaller track. I'll look when there's next to caution, which hopefully will be soon, because I really want to pit.
The leader is running 26.687. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
Thanks for the room, Kenny.
Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Keep high. Clear.
We're all very single file. There's a battle up there, but everyone else is very spread out. I don't know why the 8 pit again. Maybe they had a penalty or something. So let's see why you pitting
Car
it.
6 is now
Doing
leaving.
a caution wouldn't do a lot for you, but maybe you just wanted to beat the back and save tyres. So we used to set early.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.2 seconds.
Still have fuel for another 60 laps. Tyres are going to be horrible by that point, but it's a walk and run. Still more than one can of fuel to the end from there, but
The leader is running
it's like 4
27.012.
tyres anyway at that point. So. Yeah, if we get a rash of cautions, like then having saved that extra set will be big. But if we don't, this is going to be a terrible strategy.
Thank you, Vincent.
One saving grace is there's currently no one lap down. Although someone is 20 seconds back with a damaged car, so maybe there will be by the time I have to pit if we go green all the way. But it's not that unlikely to get the lucky dog and get back on the lead lap at least. If we go 1 down pitting, but I suppose I could go 2 down, too far back. So that's worrying. If we go 2 down, then I'm hosed. Can't worry about it. Just gotta keep on keeping on. Just hope we get what we need. Bottom of that.
Car inside, clear.
Instead of set up a pass, not just dive bomb late like that. Really would like another caution.
Car inside, clear inside. Car inside, the leader just did a 27.304. Stay high. Still there.
I'll let him have it. Now he's actually got to my inside properly.
Clear.
Already 9/3 of a lap down. So that's good. Let him get back in line here. Not reaching to pass anyone. This does us no good. Oh, car behind's pushed the wall. A little low. Maybe we do need past the 19. That's going to be hard there with the older tyres. Oh.
Car outside.
Too much rear brake.
Still there,
Couldn't
hold your
slow
line.
down. Really run to the back of the 19. Let's go the other way and
Go
just
low.
back off here.
Clear high. Inside. Still there, hold your line. Keep high, clear inside.
.49 laps of fuel
You're
left.
pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1 second. The leader is running 27.517.
Little stutter. Oh.
Sorry, AJ. Just not giving me much room there.
AJ? What?
Really?
Doing pretty good on those tires, AJ.
Outside. Keep low. Outside, clear.
Well, he definitely just tried to wreck me.
Aren't you at the opposite end of the racetrack?
We didn't try to wreck you, rubbed you, rubbing's racing.
Ah, that was a tap in the middle of the corner. No good. Rubbing's different.
I'm very confused.
If you have to touch somebody to pass them, that's not cool.
Especially diving it in just to get a bump on it. The bump and run stop.
There's alternate universe where I was on a different tire
Yeah, he's overdriving it.
No idea what's going on. People know what about. Hell of a job on the old tyres has to be referring to me because I'm the only person on old tyres, and then it's like, well, he's just did this. I don't know what's going on. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's just concentrate on saving our stuff.
The leader is running
Let us go.
27.74. Car outside.
It's not.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside is clear.
Another great line. Fun's back out. Many laps down. We have cool tyres, so he'll be around us pretty quickly. We are now 14 seconds, half a lap down. Oh, I missed the quarter there, washed up because of the low damage. Which are coming in topped off on that.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1 second.
Well, I don't know what I was going to do, so hindsight's 20/20, as they say. Oh, did he clip the apron there on exit? "39 laps of fuel left." Yeesh. About to be a car lap down. Everyone's being very patient.
Filling up now should get us to the end. The leader just did a 27.853.
We're going to be stuck 2 laps down when we have to pit.
Thanks, bud. Disciplined and smooth. Discipline, 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 give me some discipline, discipline. Oh, no turn now. This will not turn in the centre at all.
Crikey.
The leader is running 27.88.
So for the flash. Wrong button. That was bad. Unfortunately, we've run so many green flag laps now that no one's going to be struggling for having enough tyres. This really hasn't worked. All it's done is lost us a bunch of track position even if we get a caution. But oh well, you've got to try something different. I hate to just play it safe, so. More bit right. Just be really careful on corner entry. "29 laps of fuel left." Yowzers. If you go green all the way and we all just cycle through, then there's a good chance I can finish here and I'll just lose 37 iRacing. That's not too bad. Or if we at least cycle through till everyone else pits and I'll actually gain some. I still wouldn't have great track position, but it's going to be quite just 20 odd, 25 maybe that window with those extra caution laps.
The leader is running
That'll be scary.
27.829.
I think I'm alright, put a bit much there. No cut down at all through the centre. Just let us have it here.
Car outside. Keep low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside. Car 14 is up the front. You're in the top 10.
23 laps of fuel. Set up full fuel and 4 tyres.
All yours, all yours. I was gonna give it to you.
It's good to see people managing to keep it green. That's not what I need, but they're doing a good job.
The leader is running 27.813. Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
F that wall in particular.
Car outside.
Oh.
Outside is clear.
But if I came up too far, the 12 came down too far, but that was really bad. I don't really need any of this. This is not my battle. Just unfortunately got nowhere to go. I'm stuck in the middle of it.
Car outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Keep low. Outside is clear. Outside.
Thanks. Thank you.
Keep low.
Sir,
Outside clear. That car is a lap down.
That's where we're at with lap cars right now. Quite a few. There's one right at the tail end of the lap as well. This is not good. Not good at all.
Car outside. Still there. Still there. Outside is clear.
14.8 laps of fuel.
The leader is running 27.819.
It's almost to the 8th
Hey,
lap.
who's that lap car back there? 7 or 17?
Yeah, thanks for that, 7.
Whoever's in that pink car, man, you just need to park it, bud.
Bumper somewhere. Didn't bring a caution out, unfortunately for me. I haven't even had a time warning yet, I don't think. First taker on pit road. .3 laps of fuel.
That car is a lap down.
Catalan in the chat.
23 laps down, you reckon? Nice job, you man.
The right front tyre is wearing
Oh,
out.
there's the tyre warning. Oh,
Car outside. Clear high.
sorry, Brian. Can't exactly turn right now. No tyres. So we did have a wreck, we just didn't call the caution, unfortunately. Nine laps of fuel. Of course, we can't leave it right to the end because if a caution comes out, we run out under caution. So
The leader is running 27.86.
up here we've got about 1.4 left, so 7 laps from now. We are going to be 2 down when we do that. Which means a caution will end our race because yeah, just never going to get him back. 1 down is fine, you can get a free pass. Make something of it. 2 down is just death. Massive number of 1 lap down cars. A big gamble would be just to go right sides only. Just accept we're not going to have enough fuel to make it to the end, but hope a caution comes out after that, but don't want to do that. Let's hope it cycles through. Where are we at? 6.3. The front runners are pitting, that's good for us.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel. That car is a lap down. The car in front is pitting.
I ain't changed pitch in this lap.
I'm pitting in. Pitting in, pitting in, pitting in, pitting in.
The car behind is pitting. Car outside. Keep low.
10 pitting this lap. 10
Castle
pitting.
1, 2 laps before I'm pitting, but
The car in front is pitting. You're in 4th position. The car behind is pitting. The leader's pitting now. The car in front is pitting. The leader is running 27.711. You've got about 2 laps of fuel left. Car 5 is now leading.
can't we put
The
this
car
as a pitting?
behind is pitting.
Pitting, pitting. Let's not screw this up. Very slow. Very, very slow.
That car is a lap down.
So we are full fuel. 4.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. You're now in 3rd. Pit box in 10. 5. 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Yeah, so some of the people who pitted before maybe could make it on one kind of fuel, they would have just gone rights only. So might have lost a lot of time having to take the extra fuel. And if we do cycle all the way out, we're still on the lead lap at least, then this will have the less. We go
Car outside. Clear up top.
rights later, so we ought to have 2 down. Need to get past the leaders quickly,
Clear.
so we're not hosed.
That car is a lap down.
Quickly but safely get past the leader. This is Kelvin.
Outside. The car in front is pitting. Clear. The car behind is pitting. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2.5 seconds. Outside.
Right, ready, 1 lap down now.
Still there, hold your line. Clear outside if you want it. The leader is running 27.964. Car outside. Outside is clear. Car outside. Go low. Clear outside if you want it. The leader's pitting now.
NASCAR 1 lap down. At least we already 1 lap down.
Car outside. Still there. Clear outside. You're in the top 10.
Slightly. Yeah, I haven't done a track time once this race. That's smart.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 9.1 seconds.
Can't gain 9 seconds by the end of this.
That car is a lap
Let's
down.
just rubbing the wall for no reason.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 4.6 seconds.
I'm only 1.9 to the car, next car, but it's Kelvin, he's fast, he's on fresher tyres, so happy to lead up. Wait.
Outside. Go low. Clear high.
Through. 4 cars on the lead lap still.
Sorry, guy.
The yellow flag is
wow.
out. They
Didn't
want
need
you
that.
in single
Didn't
file.
want that.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Oh, this is going to be a mess now.
Next up, 19 car.
Because we are going to be restarting on the tail end of the lead lap.
Past the pace car.
Or are we? What should we do
Catch
here?
up, 19 car.
Should we come in and take rights? So a quick good think about this. There's so few lead lap cars. I think we just do the opposite. Because the inside line will also move up ahead of the handful of leaders, I think. Oops, that was the wrong button.
Pit road is now open.
So almost everyone's on that. We'll go opposite day here, I think. So almost everyone ahead, apart from the 6, is a lap down. Just going to be the better line.
Jetstar 5.
This
car.
one, I think.
Car 1. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
Never missed the commit cone. I think it did. Yeah. Should have probably stayed. I know. This will be the short. Yeah, would have been too far back if we pitted from behind the leaders on the start. I think this was the right call, but if we go green, then this will be the wrong call. But if we get a caution, this will probably be the better one. What a mess this has been. I mean, so far I've made lemonade out of lemons, but it could all go to hell here. Another person pitting from up front. Okay, well. So yeah, there's only one more.
One lap to green. You're on the outside this time.
Leader's going to be 2 cars behind me. This is going to be horrible. It's going to be absolutely horrible. Kelvin has fairly fresh tyres. Can't look at that right now. We're running 21. The 9 pitted lap 99, so they're slightly older. It'll make a big difference at this point. We need an instant caution. We can catch back up to the tail end of the field. Otherwise we're going to be hosed with the older tyres.
If you disconnected, I won't even be able to wreck his shit.
Get ready. Going green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. The leader is running. 14.057. Car inside. Still there. Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
Wait, nothing with me.
Stay high. Still there, hold your line.
Here comes the leader.
Clear inside. That car is a lap down.
We need an instant caution. Cover that off.
Car inside. Clear.
We'll get the lucky dog briefly if the leader gets past us, because the next 2 cars are multiple laps down. Or will be when they get past, you know what I mean? No turn. There's people with fresh tyres on my old ones, it's making me feel really bad.
That car is a lap down. Outside. Stay low. Still there, hold your line.
Get the apron. Oh, I get turned!
Clear. Right side.
I've had a bit on me.
Still there. You've got wheel damage.
Yeah, I did.
Clear inside.
Killed myself.
Right side. 2 wide. You're up top.
I'd have
3
killed
wide.
everyone else.
Inside.
I'm trash.
2 wide. You're in the middle. 3 wide. You're
Sorry,
up top,
18, I
3
was trying to give you
The
room,
yellow
but the
flag
guy
is
above
out.
me was
Looks like
in
one of your
trouble
wheels is
there.
out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. Line up, single file. That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot. Pit road is closed right now. Catch up. 11
Sorry, I was
cars.
trying to hold it up against the wall. My steering's completely broken. I feel so bad for wrecking off the field there.
Pit
That's
road is
my
now
bad.
open.
Try to stay high, man. Sorry.
Let's look at it, but
catch the 1 car, pass the 15 car, pass the 4 car, pass the 15 car, pass the 4 car.
I feel so bad for that. Let's quickly go, pop out and look at it. That situation's alright. The car on the outside bounced off the wall and it wasn't my fault, but
Pitboxing.
it is the initial thing. I feel bad that just wrecked half the field though.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable.
Where am I? Yeah, it was just net code. Yeah, you were coming off the wall really low, but also there was netcode in there. And it might have happened anyway, but we're a good foot apart.
And car looked like he was going to pound the wall. So I kind of stayed a little low and then, you know, too low apparently. Sorry, man.
It happens. I mean, it's that tail end of the lead lap situation. We're all pushing really hard.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. I always blow every race I fucking run, man. Doing great. Speeding in pit road. Like, you kidding me? I'm 41 miles an hour, man. That's speeding.
It's going to be undrivable, but
All clear.
I hope there's another caution. Yes, luckily undrivable, but...
1 to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside.
Let's try again at lunchtime.
Hey, Paul, you got a bike?
I'm trying.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Pass me on the outside. I'm utterly undrivable. As soon as you can, pass me.
You're not the only one undrivable, man. If you want me to pass, you gotta slow
That
down.
car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green. The leader just did a 8.691. Car outside, go high. That car is a lap down. Clear high. Go low. Clear outside.
Could lose a second lap or just that's my race over, so then the only thing I could do was just stay out and hope there's an instant caution. But I'll have to park it, being this slow. Can't let the leaders come around me with this bad and just wreck everyone, so... As soon as the leaders get to me, I'll just have to pull off. Look, just no control over it. It's just not doing anything. Like, I've got so much toe in. Yeah, so much toe in. It's just...
Car inside.
It's just utterly undrivable.
Still there, inside. Clear inside.
I might just pull to the apron and let everyone pass me the first time. Actually, that's what I might do.
Take it on the inside here, Sam.
Car inside. Clear inside. Car 15.
Yeah, I do still feel a bit bad that I didn't do a great job of keeping it up in the wall. I kind of was trying to just... Yeah. But it is on me for not just riding the wall till everyone was past, accepting my fate.
2.8 seconds.
Yeah, it's race over when the leaders get to me, so... It's race over anyway, really. No, getting this much damage fixed.
Inside. Clear inside.
Winch train S being winch train AS.
The leader is running 26.442. car behind is closing on you. The gap is 9.9 seconds.
Well, I mean, I did a great job of saving tyres, though. I can say that, like, you know, I was doing a great job of making the best I could of the situation I put myself
You're
in.
losing on the car in front. The gap is 7.2 seconds.
I think I'm going to just stay high here and let these get to me. I think I can control it well enough for that. Only the first time by, then I'm just going to get slower and slower with just how bad my tyres are. So.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not at fight.
Let's not cause a second one here.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 3 seconds. Inside. Clear. Inside.
Right up to the
Stay
wall.
high
Right up to
to
the
the
wall.
car
If
on
it
the
hits it.
low
Yeah,
side.
that's the thing. That's
Still
the
there.
call.
Inside. Inside.
Bit of a gap here. So
Clear
just cut down the
inside.
touch. Yeah, really going to get slower and slower the longer I
car
run for.
inside.
So.
Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Car inside. Clear. Car inside. That car is a lap down. Clear inside.
Yeah, lose like 2 more anyway. Oh, minus 94 iRacing. Love to see it.
Outside. Clear outside. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 10 seconds. The leader is running 27.0.
I don't know if Tommy's still. Yeah, Tommy's still out. So
You're losing on the car in front.
goal here would just
The
be to
gap
get
is
out before Tommy
6.2 seconds.
in that one position.
Inside. Clear inside. That car is a lap down.
Thanks for the run, Jacob.
We're someone 3 down. So
Easy on that right front.
yeah, I'll blow a tyre before the end, even if it did stay out. But.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 4.8 seconds. Car inside. Keep high. Still inside. Clear inside. Car inside.
Left hook him. No, I don't do that kind
Still
of
there
shit.
at the bottom. Clear. Inside. Clear inside.
Yeah, I'll let them pass me. There is someone to fight for 3 down, so we'll stay out once more, and then we'll, as soon as we're not being 3 down anymore, we'll park up. Get some repairs done.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not at fight. Car inside.
So is life, Michael.
Still there. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside.
Got too wide behind.
Inside. Stay high. Clear inside. Car inside. The leader is running
look at it, reckon.
27.536. Clear inside.
Sorry, didn't mean that.
What's around? Is that going to be a caution? No caution.
Go high. You're losing on the car in front.
Take it.
Correct, but no caution.
I'm not trying to hit you.
Inside. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 10 seconds. Clear inside. Inside. Clear.
Thanks, Kevin, for keeping it on the 8th and not causing the
Inside.
yellow.
That car is a lap down. Stay high.
Oh, I try to do the best I can, Al. Why should my misfortune cost anyone else?
Still there at the bottom. Clear.
Yeah, I wish everyone else was a bit like you, mate.
Car inside. Clear. Car inside. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 3.5 seconds. Clear inside.
So we're 4 down, but pretty sure they left, so that's irrelevant. Just getting what we can here.
Inside.
So frustrating as well, like,
Clear inside.
in a way, just like, I did such a good job of making the best I could of that situation. I was just... frustrating. Right to left, so... Just make sure I log more laps than Tommy. We're almost there anyway, but... Just can't turn now.
The leader just did a 27.469. Inside, you're losing on the car in front. The gap is 6 seconds. Clear. The leader is coming up on you. They're not at fight.
Let's have a little turn down here.
Looks like your car is towed. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and
ball
hold
anyway.
the reset button and we'll come and get you.
That was a good call because my right front blew just as I was turning down, so... Oh, can't turn at all. What a shitty end. At least it wasn't my fault this
Pit
time.
box in 10,
I didn't do anything, you know.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Just dashed off this.
All the damage is repairable.
Taking a bit of it's not going to make a lot of difference. It's just sit here and wait till the leaders past us the next time and then go. Just wait on the leaders and then go.
Okay, go.
Oh yeah, the tyres are not hot, they're grabbing and it's all really weird. This feels worse now.
The leader just did a 27.411 outside. That car is a lap down. Keep low. Still there, hold your line. 20 more laps, this time by. Clear
Still got back through
outside.
rear braking it. Well, I was hoping to get to 4.9. I'm going to be mid 4.7 by the end of this. Mine was 103. Love it. Thankfully, it doesn't matter because it doesn't affect what split I'm in or anything. That might have happened even without the net code, but not sure. Maybe they could have like turned maybe would have just got away with it. I'd seen they were really close, but like yeah, it's hard to know. It's just one of those things happens. I mean, basically the UK makes it slightly more likely to happen, but it can happen to anyone. Here's where they're racing from, but it's harder to tell now because people put all sorts of things in their flag settings. So. Say.
Car outside. Clear outside. The leader just did a 27.608. Car outside. Clear high. Car inside. Clear. Car inside. The leader is coming up on you. They're not at bike. Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Keep high. Clear inside.
I think Kevin had to lift off me there. Woodwell, because Woodwell going to catch me at a bad time. Mess with the battle for the win.
Great job. 10 to go.
You can change the left, so we're fine. Just wait for
Inside.
0.97. That's good tyre balance,
Clear.
right? Oh, it's a good job I pulled off
Two
though.
left
When
to
the
go.
leaders got
Two
to
to
me,
go.
and I did it early.
The leader is running.
Or blew the tyre.
27.6. Car inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear. White flag. One more lap to go.
What a shitty ass end to the
Inside.
race.
Stay high. Clear inside.
Here we gets it then. Looks like it's the 2. Kelvin comes away with the
Good
third
win,
place.
too. Good racing, everybody.
Yeah, good race, everybody. Good race, guys.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Easy on that right front. Okay, we'll get them next time.
Wow, somebody.
Was there beef? Was there beef?
Yeah, man.
Having fun, I see. To see 2 cars crashing.
I went, wee!
Oh!
Sorry, my screen turned off. Sorry about that.
I was just trying to straighten up that front right wheel for you. Yeah, it's broke. Hey, congrats on the win, Sam. Good podiums, Franco and Kelvin.
That's
Yeah, thanks. That was fun racing.
let's go look at that whole thing again. Ah, dear.
Hey, Franco, sorry about the contact earlier. I wasn't trying to hit you at all. I was expecting you to be a little bit higher on entry.
Yeah, I don't know why they were so low, to be honest. Just they said they thought they were going to hit it, but it's just so far back there. It's like hard for me to see where they are, and like no reason to think that they were going to do that. What are they doing? Oh, they were fighting it at all. They were just. It's nowhere near the. I don't. Yeah, I mean, they were coming off that late apex, which is fine. They could do all the cutting here and then straightened up, but I guess they put so much wheel in it by this point, they couldn't suddenly straighten up. just got themselves into they just missed the line, basically, I think. So it was an awkward situation. I got to hear they were coming off low, and yeah, maybe they're watching what the 9 was doing. I don't know. But then, but you can see when I came back out on fresh tyres after I pitted it the last time, just how bad it was. Like when the right front, until the right front was dead. I'm trying here. I just bounced off, and I didn't know that was like had to turn the wheel like 180 degrees back the other way because there was so much towing on it. Or tow, which way is it? So we tow out, isn't it? Yeah. So as soon as it, yeah. I can just look rather than talking crap. So that's pointing to the left. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Well, whichever it is, I just didn't know I have to turn the wheel like 180 degrees to correct turning the other way because there was so much wheel damage. I can't slow down here, like I'm in the middle of traffic and everything, so I've got to keep going. I've got no idea quite how bad it is, whether I've even got like a wheel, whether I'm about to get meatballed, and then it just bounces off. And probably would have been fine to just get stuff back in the wall again, like that, and then it's almost like more netcode weirdness happens there with the 4. Yeah, that was more netcode weirdness there. It's like I never saw any L or Q issues, just yeah, just like the 4 car reacts to something that didn't happen just there. If I can actually use the replay tools. Wait for it here. I bounce off and then the 4 car just gets yeeted there. And that's sending him down, and so that happens, but also I'm also just wrecking again. I could have done a better job here of, yeah. I mean, it's just instinct. You're not expecting the car to, like, if you just hook it right to the wall normally, that would cause an incident too because you bounce off into people. So I should have been faster with. I think I thought here I was just going to keep dragging the wall, and then I just reacted too soon, too slow to that. And I'm trying to crank wheel in it, but it's just not doing anything. And unfortunately, that just hooks the 20 around. It just really sucks for the 20. Yeah. It's just all really unfortunate. I just hate involving other people in stuff. I should have done a better job of just cranking it hard to the right, but it's just, again, I just hadn't got time to process exactly what was going on with the car, and it wasn't like I was trying to cause an issue. But hindsight, I should have just cranked it back to the right, but that could also have been a bad call, and I could have, yeah, I don't know. I guess there's also trying to avoid the 4 that's up there, like from my view here. I just tried not to plough into the 4 again either, who's coming across in front, so... 20's coming up because of the stuff on the inside, and... Well, I mean, it doesn't matter how many times I analyse this, it's still just going to be a horrid mess, so... Yeah, 20's trying to avoid that, and it just... it's all really horrible. It just is what it is. Just is what it is. And I hate it. Either way, let's go back to the beginning. I'm glad they waited when I was the leader there. Do we have another? I thought we had another instant caution. So we had the lap 21 caution, and then that's what happens here. Then. Okay, so Tim just loses it on entry, I think. Yeah, loses it on entry. It's squarely correct. Snaps back. That's gonna. Oh, does everyone miss it? I think it's people rub the wall on the outside, but in terms of hitting the 10, yeah, the Ford scrapes the wall all the way past, but all of that, everyone misses it. There's not really going to be much to see then. Oh, what happened here? Going for a gap that didn't exist. Oh, nearly overcorrected. That would have was weird, because I wouldn't normally expect one to engage to beat, but and see what happened to one in the first place. Let me go look at that. So that was with Tommy. So there's a whole lot of nothing. Gets put over by the 14. Oh, and he saves it. Oh no, he doesn't save it. And that's him done. There we go, saw that. And all this mess. Oh wow. So, let's see then. So he goes to the bottom, he's got a bad angle, just misses the bottom, comes up, hits the 6. They both survive it, as some other thing is happening here, involving the 17. So it's been real slow, and the 20 cuts down a long way, and they just come together. Could have done with that caution. Doesn't come out. And that's the end of the race. So let's go see what happened with what took one out of it then. that was something to do with the 14, so weird. Wonder if he'd previously had some issues with him. I don't know. I don't really understand that, but he's running all the way at the back anyway. Yeah, don't know what that was about, but yeah. Well, we will move on to next week, wherever we're at, and hope for something better. I mean, I can be happy with, as someone who generally struggles with tyre saving, to have done such a good job there with saving them. And good win to the 2. So yeah, I was, got myself in pretty good position there. I was back on the lead lap again. If I'd survived that, even if I'd gone like 1 lap down again, I could have still had an okay day. Like maybe could have got the free pass through another caution or whatever. But yeah. Oh well. Settle of it. And let's go see where we're at next week. So we've got Auto Club, then North Wilkesboro. What we're doing Bristol, I don't even own Bristol. Then Talladega, to be honest, I'm such an iRacing hole anyway now that whatever. May as well do it. And then Homestead. So yeah, that's the rest of the season. Till then.